Chris, have you ever heard the expression, a penny for your thoughts?
Yes.
You have, okay. I'm gonna try to see just how true that really is. Let's start here. Got a pack of cards here. Gonna spread out the cards per usual and go ahead, touch one. I don't care which one you touch, my friend. Which one? That one right there, okay? I'm gonna slowly show it to the camera. Tell me when it looks like you got it.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, keep that very much in mind, okay? We're gonna take the cards, we're gonna put them in the case, close them up, leave them there, be as fair as we can. Now, we know the expression, penny for your thoughts. Do you have a penny I can borrow, please?
Yes.
You take a moment, it's okay, what do you got there? I warned you we might need some change here for this one. Great, thank you. Okay. Penny for your thoughts. You're thinking of a card, is that right?
Yep.
Okay, along with a penny, we're also going to use, I've got here a dollar bill, a $20 bill here, and watch. I'm going to take the penny and fold it inside. I'm going to do this as fairly as I can. My sleeves are up. My sleeves are up. Here we go. Think about your card, okay? I'm going to see if this penny can help us find the one card you have in mind. Here we go. Look, just like here. Look. The penny is gone. And I mean really gone, okay? Penny's gone. You're thinking of a card. Let's hope. I'm going to open this up. Let's see. Everything looks normal so far. Nothing in my hands. I want you to see this. I'm just going to pull the deck out. I'm going to cut the cards, and hopefully we find your penny. And hopefully, not only have we found the penny, but hopefully the penny has found your card. For this performance, what I have is I have the bill. Could be a 20, a 10, or whatever. There we go. It couldn't actually just be a rag, sort of soaked in gasoline-soaked rag, maybe. Whatever. It's in your pocket, okay? When I want to perform the trick, I'm going to borrow the penny from my friend in a moment, but all I need is an extra penny in my right hand. Now, I could have just done a few card tricks, whatever I want. The deck can be shuffled. It's so beautifully organic. There's no special setup. All I need is a penny in my hand, okay? And of course, pennies are great because so many, unlike quarters, which can look so different from each other, pennies, nickels, dimes still look in the United States and in many parts of the world, there's still a bunch of coins you can borrow that look great for duplicates, for ringing and switching and all that kind of thing. So in this case, I'm using a penny, and I'm using that in line about a penny for your thoughts. When I want to perform this, I need to have the penny not just here, but actually sort of closer to the fingertips, all right? And where I'll typically do that is when I get the cards out. As I spread out the cards, all I'm going to do is sort of work the coin forward a little bit by, as I spread out the cards here, I'm going to sort of tilt my hand so I can get the penny to my fingertips. That's really where I want the penny, at my fingertips, underneath the cards. But don't make a big move out of it, okay? It's here now, and all I'm going to do is, as I move forward here, I basically just squeeze, move it from here to here, okay? I just bring my fingers in and get it to the tip. And that all happens while spreading out the cards. And you can, you're spreading out the cards and say, go ahead, touch a card. So they touch one. And I'm going to show the card, in this case, the 6 of hearts. Now, I already have the penny where I want it, which is below the upper half of the deck. The penny is there. I'm holding it in place with 1 or 2 fingers, whatever. They look at the card. When I reassemble the cards, I'm going to make sure to try to drop the penny, not at the edge, but I want the penny in the middle as much as I can. So really push it out there as I bring everything together. Maybe tilt my hand a little bit to make sure it lands in the middle. Then, as long as you keep the cards squeezed between your finger and thumb, you can immediately turn the deck down. And what that does, it makes sure no one sees a gap at the front if the penny isn't getting near the front. No one sees that gap because the moment you square, I squeeze and tilt everything down. There's nothing to see. Pick up the case, slip this inside, and you want to keep it pressed in because you don't want that penny falling, as you slide it in, you don't want it falling out of the cards and ending up below or above the deck, okay? So most of the trick is already done, but all they think is they've selected a card, which is really cool. Only now, maybe, in performance, only now do I borrow that penny. Now, you borrow a penny, And you're going to need to do a false transfer of some sort. You can either do a traditional sort of a retention, where you apparently put it from here and the hand takes it, and all I'm doing is pulling it back behind. Now this is not easy to do. It will take some practice to really make it flow, to make it look like I've got just the penny and I take it there. I mean, it's about shifting your focus, your shoulders. The coin's here, now it's here. It's really, and this is the real art of sleight of hand. It takes a long time to get it to really look good, whether you're going to do a finger palm transfer or fingertip. But what's nice about this is I say, along with the penny, we're also going to use this bill. And I'm so far ahead because I had the perfect reason to go to my pocket. Now notice, this is sort of an advanced tip here. I'm going to share it with you guys. You don't want to say, along with the penny, you don't want to say, along with the penny, and then go to your pocket, because that's going to make people suspicious. This action makes people suspicious, but if I say to people, if I let my script help me, and I say, along with this penny we're also going to use, then it makes sense why I'm going to my pocket. I've let them know I'm going to my pocket for a reason, not to be suspicious. So I can even say, along with this penny, we're also going to use a $20 bill, or we're also going to use some paper money. Along with this, we're also going to use some paper money. And I've done the transfer. When the hand's in here, I always do, with these fingers here, I always do a little bit of this, just to suggest the coin's still there. Pull a little focus. Come out here, show this fairly, wrap this around the fingers, and I love this modest acting I have to do now, suggesting the penny is inside, and it's long, long gone. So this is called planting a time lapse, where people will be convinced, I mean, look how fair. You want their mind to take this video, video, the cleanliness and clarity of it all. Then however you want to make this vanish is up to you. Just don't do it too quickly, okay? What I like to do is here, you could put a plate on top and put this on top and suggest the coin's going to pass down through the plate and end up below the plate beneath. I mean, that's kind of a cool way to build the drama here, is you could put a plate or a paper napkin, say the penny is going to travel, melt through the bill, and actually end up below the paper napkin or below the plate. And when you remove the napkin or the plate, of course, no penny. And that's when you do one of those classic, wait a second, okay? Pick this up, show this very fairly. Love this. You're so far ahead. To people who don't know all the secrets of magic, this is just shocking. This is impossible. Sometimes you can draw a little, you can say, look, there's something in there. And this is when people start thinking, no way, no way. They're not even thinking it's going to find their card. At this point, they're really just thinking that the penny has vanished and appeared among the cards, okay? You pull this out here. You could even ask somebody else to carefully lift off the cards. They see the penny there like that, which I love. Then up here, really emphasize, keep these two, and boom, there's the card.